Hello guys, this is Eric Day from ACS Learning Hub. Welcome to my channel. Right, thank you for coming into the program on Live with Eric, not Live with Eric 啊。OK， 好了，那么 thank you for coming in. Well, thank you so much, guys. Oh yeah, thank you so much. Okay, so today. Yeah, I'm coming in again with all of you, right? So let's say hi to all of you here, right? Have you taken your lunch or your dinner, right? I hope everything is fine, okay? 欧巴吃饭了吗？安妞哈塞哟，吃饱了，吃饱了。OK， 饮料 ，Alright, so yeah, thank you so much for coming in, guys. Thank you. Oh yes, hi CK 你好 ，Roger 你好 ，OK。Okay, I guess all of you are ready, right? Done dinner? Yes, good. 曼歪你好，曼歪。All right, 这个非常棒哈，现在 OK, good. Now, I think all of you are ready. Okay, I guess oh, looking forward. Okay, thank you so much. All right, guys, remember to click on the subscribe button and ring up the bell so that you got my channel subscribed. Okay, so that I will be here with all of you whenever I'm here. You get a notification. All right. Again, disclaimer. Disclaimer. Always disclaimer. Okay, whatever I share may not be for everybody. Okay, it's all from the personal experience and what I've learned in the past, and I'm sharing out with all of you. All right. Okay. Well, okay. So I hope all of you may excel from my sharing or learn something new, as well as also maybe enhance what you have forgotten. Okay. So let's do it together. Okay. So same thing, I'll be going in English and also Mandarin. Alright, OK. 好了，那么非常感谢你们啊！你好 ，Derek， 你好 ，CK， 你好 ，OK。所以这一样啊，我会用英文和中文讲解，好不好 ？OK。好了，那么我们现在可以正式开始了哈。OK，let's start. Alright. So today, let's share what we are going to have for the night. Okay, over here in the night. All right. So do you know sometimes you're talking about what's the trend, am I right? Correct. So end of the day, we are also looking out for what's the meaning of trending. Okay, trending 好啊 OK， 所以呢在这里的话哈，我们再这样看的话呢，趋势嘛，对不对？可是有的时候是一种下跌趋势啊，这些东西哈。可是这个中文我就讲的不是很好啊，你们要帮我 OK OK， 所以你们要帮我哈，好 OK。好的，谢谢你 Roger Okay, so over here, okay, let's talk about things like we experienced something yesterday. Yesterday, correct, yesterday. What is it about yesterday? Okay, so give me the MT4 please. All right, thank you so much. Okay, so over here, okay, let's see. Okay, what are we going to talk about? Okay, this over here, okay, we are going to show everybody, okay, what is it about that what happened, okay, to our pound dollar, pound yen. All right, so I don't know. Okay, so anyway, just have a look. Okay, pound yen, yesterday we have a big drop. Just now we have a big drop. Okay, so another drop again. So I hope you got your TP. Did anybody got your TP from pound yen? Okay, right. So today I also looking at a pound kiwi. Okay, as well as pound kiwi as well. Okay, so I hope you get a pound kiwi. Expecting it to go for about 30 pips of space, and indeed it go beyond that 45. All right, so yep, it's somewhere here. Okay, so let's see. 等等我老师，我还没有到家，你还没到家，你这个时候还去哪里哦？OK， 好的哈，All right， 还没到家的没关系啊 ，All right， 尽量哈，尽量 OK，Yes, today many people TP, is it? How many of you actually? Today everyone TP on pound dollar, okay? Pound, okay, pound, not pound dollar, sorry, okay? 好啊，好啊，不错，不错，很好，很好。Okay, many people TP on the pound. That's good. Okay, so 好的，你好，你好。 All right. OK。Jenna 你好，Jenna，OK，、好的，谢谢大家。嗨，今天呢，我们轻松一点了哈，OK，我们今天轻松一点。OK，so relax yourself today, and I'm also going for. I'm not going for anything. I'm not here just to chat. Okay, just for sharing. Okay, so today, okay, after this, the Japanese, the the elections. Okay, I think you can see. All right. Maybe there's not much of a big movement that actually going to shake the market. Am I right? Okay, not much, huh? So still all right. Am I right? Okay. So just be careful, and that's all we will pass through. Okay. 好的，那么再来还有吗？OK，还有什么东西的？OK 哈，All right. Oh, I see. Okay, that's good. Okay, all right. So U.S. market is actually at this point of time and is kind of volatile. Is it always advisable to trade? U.S. market. Okay, U.S. market. It depends. Okay. Hi, Jackie. 你好。Okay. Okay, you see, in every segment, in every part of the market, okay, we always have a chance to enter for a trade, okay, and it depends on the individual, okay, on the timing that you actually start trading, okay, and how used you are with the movement, with the volatility, okay. All right. So if you are very into U.S. market and you have been trading U.S. market, you have already know how the movement is like, how the characteristic is like. Am I right? So more or less you already know how it's going to move. Okay. 好，Joel 你好。你好，你好。每次看到你的时候啊，都想起了一些东西哈。OK，好的，OK，Yep。Okay, I have a question here. Okay, not to mention name. All right. Uh, I would like to ask about the gold trading that we have talked about it since a few weeks ago. It really went that deep, and how did you actually predict that? Okay, let me tell you first thing first. Okay, I did predict it. Okay, I did predict it. Okay, so yeah, I'm into forex. I'm not into currency. Okay, so gold trading, I know it's part of it, but I I just mentioned about how this the general market is trading gold. Okay, that's all. Okay, not any other things. Okay, so I'm not sure. Let me check if chart is still around. Okay. Oh yeah, it's still around. Uh-huh. Okay, so this is what I have okay, this is what I have done. Okay, so I in my memory I think I was saying that it's about here, right? It's I think over here. Yeah, it breaks, it will start to go, then it will go up to this level and it will stop and it will come down again. Am I right? Okay, I mean I'm just plain lucky. Okay, I'm just plain lucky. All right. Okay, so yep. Okay, so come back. Right. So come back here. Okay, so today we have quite a number of you actually TP on the pound. Am I right? We quite a number of us actually TP on the pounds. Let's go back for some refresh. Okay. All right. So while waiting for some of them texting in saying that still on the way home. I'm wondering where are you? Okay. Right. Okay. So let's talk about, let's say, pound Aussie. Am I right? Pound Aussie? No, pound cat or pound. I don't know pound what. Okay, whatever. Okay, so pound cat. Am I right? Pound cat. Okay, let's talk about pound cat. 好，我们来说一下棒胶好不好？Okay. In general, okay. In general, I think all of you are here that you can understand English. Okay, you can understand English, huh? Okay, so I will still continue with English and then I go in Mandarin. All right. All right, thank you, Roger. Thank you, Mika. Thank you for sharing out my video. Okay, guys, I come in. If you find that this video been following me is good, share it out for me. Thank you so much. Okay, so okay. 老师这段话就是 YouTuber 讲的，你一定必须要讲的。OK OK，好，谢谢你们。好了，OK，好的哈。All right, so let's see. OK, what we can do. OK，我们可以看看一下哈。如果大家有什么问题的话呢，我们都可以搬出来一起讨论，好不好？OK，如果我回复慢的话，如果你是在我的 Facebook 的话呢，我建议你们呢就转到我的 YouTube 里面去。OK，转到 YouTube，因为 YouTube 的话呢，我的屏幕在前面很大个，所以我才看得到哈。OK，其他的我就要转来转去看了哈。OK，好了，那么 OK，好的，Right，so 怎么你的 IG 跟你的 YouTube 都不一样的啊？一样的，一样的，只要你看到我都是一样的。OK，Thank you so much。OK，来，好，我们来看看。All right, so let's recap a little bit on the pound that how we actually capture our TP. Okay, it's a refreshing, it's a refreshment. Okay, refreshment. Okay. Let's see. Pound CAD. Okay, let's talk about pound CAD. All right. So today I actually talk about pound Aussie, pound CAD. Okay. So over here, when I was talking about pound CAD, okay, I actually expecting this pound CAD to go for a resistance. Correct. Okay, either resistance or you break the support over here. Okay, I hope you can see the chart. I hope the chart is not too small. Okay, let me know if your chart is too small. Okay, let me zoom in. Okay, I will zoom in this part here. Okay, 老师记得来支持我哈，一定会，一定会，一定会，我一定会来支持你哈。好吧，好的。Okay, alright. So over here. Okay. 我感真可爱哈。Okay 哈。Right, so yep, okay, over here, and we can see from here. Okay, I was talking about because I was talking about the resistance, whereby this resistance, okay, over here, we are trying to capture from this part with the H1RD that actually form a V shape. Okay, right. 好，等一下我会讲华语啊。OK，不担心，不担心，等一下我会讲华语。OK， 不要讲太多英文啊。OK， 好的。Alright, so you can see in pound CAD 棒加哈 pound CAD. Okay, in pound CAD, if you can see over here, when I want to sell, okay, I'm a seller. Okay, I always sell in the market. Alright, so if you can see, if I want to sell, I always look out for a resistance over here. I will not try to short at the support level. Okay, it's dangerous to short at the support level at a point of time over here. Okay, this is the market opening. Okay, so at this level, at this level, I always wanted to wait for a little while more. Okay, until a few hours later. Okay, then it comes in. Okay, then this is where I start to short. Okay, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. Okay, it's a 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock within these 2 hours. Okay, when we were having the live in this afternoon. Okay, so I already know that this already hits on the resistance and it's already coming down. Okay, so at that point of time, measure down the number of pips available space towards the support level before I actually take action. Okay, 好，所以在这里的话呢，我已经看到说压力已经产生出来，可是我没有机会在这个压力位置的附近进场，对吗？所以呢，我在这一段里面，我就告诉大家，今天7、8点的时候，就是 MT4 7、8点，就是马来西亚时间，这是 GMT+8 的时候的那个时间是差不多1点多的时候，我们就说最好就是等它先突破，对不对？先突破支撑，然后才来，或者它可以，你看这里回调嘛，是不是 ？OK， so at this part of during this part, when it start to break. This is called breaking until this area, when it start to open the candle below the support level, this is where we actually find our entry point. All right, so probably you enter here. Okay, you may get another 20 pips. If you hold the trade up and down, it's still below the support, and then it's still going down until now about 40 pips. Okay, so yeah, this is one way that actually what we are doing. Okay, if you can see, I always talk about red dot in our system. Aqua line always below the white line is a symbolic trend that is still going down. So I will be I will be still trading for selling a short. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. OK， 好不好？好，所以呢，在这里你有没有发现到，我每次好像这里说 V 字已经有了，红点已经出现了。那么我知道说这一段我已经没有机会进嘛，所以我说的就是先来一个压力突破的话，还是突破了之后，在这个支撑底下形成新的压力位置的时候才来做单子。OK， 形成一个新的压力位置才做单子。这样的话呢，在这一段你做单子的话可能有20个点，甚至40个点都有这个可能性。OK， 所以可是当然我们要看那个下一个支撑位其实是去到哪里，才来决定我们应该要拿多少个点数。Okay, so upon the trigger below here, all right. Okay, so example, let's say here, okay, this part here, when the resistance comes in, I start to short. Am I right? I start to find a trigger point and I short. So I make sure the red dot aqua line is below the white line, and that is where I start to short. All right, okay, all right. 哎，蔡先生你好，蔡先生你好，你好，谢谢你，谢谢你。Okay, so over here, okay, so what we need to do, okay, we just pay attention to where the trigger point is and look out for the next support level and determine how many pips we're going to get. 在这个压力产生之后在这个支撑位突破这个支撑位以后这个是不是一个压力？绿红蜡烛嘛，对不对？当然了，在我的系统里面，我看到有红点，虽然现在白线下面有这个产生出来的时候呢，我觉得说这个还很好。那么这一个的话呢，现在目前我们这一看的话呢，它其实是有一个机会做空，但是呢，当我们在做空的时候，对不对 ？OK， 在做空的时候我们呢就在想的就是说，当你在做空的这个阶段，我要找一个进场点。我找到进场点了以后呢，我还是会去找我的下一个支撑位在哪里。那么呢，我就按照那个支撑位来做一个标准，说我的这个价位它下到什么阶段，它会大概会在什么价位会停？OK， 好不好 ？Alright， so 这个有点小了我去一个比较大的这个周期来看一看。那么呢，看一下看有没有任何的支撑位。OK，so 比如说在这里嘛。OK， 这里就有一个支撑位了，所以你看这里有一个红绿绿的蜡烛往下做空被支撑的，然后呢就开始做多的一个支撑位在这一段，好不好？在这一段里面，所以在这一段里面呢，这个部分的话它呢的这个呢，它就开始就是比较是属于就是一个地方我得要注意说，来到这个价位可能就完了，所以呢，它可能会停一阵，可能需要多一点时间之后，它才会突破下去。所以呢，通常好多交易员呢，我们就像我以前这样我以前在交易的时候呢，总是逃不过一个字叫做贪OK， 这个很老实说所以我每次一来到支撑位的时候，我总会有一个想法，就是它一定会突破我的支撑位，好不好其实不一定是这样所以呢之后开始当然是经过那个亏损的阶段以后才了解说，不如落袋为安，对不对？好了，那么我就开始呢就学会了，就是以后呢在交易的时候，一旦来到这个支撑位的时候呢25%的范围我就平掉了那么我设置止盈的话，都会在这个支撑位以上就会平掉OK， 好了，那么当然我们一天到晚在这个外汇市场一直在听到的就是支撑压力、支撑阻力、支撑压力、支撑阻力这些东西，对不对 ？OK， 当然我们这些只是待参考。OK， 支撑位置呢没有一定的价位，都是一个范围，好不好？这个都要记得OK， 这个所谓的压力的话呢 ，OK， 其实它也是一个范围，它可能是这个价位，可能是上面这个价位再高一点点，可能是这个范围，也可能是下面这个范围，都有这个可能。好，所以呢，这个所谓的支撑与阻力的话呢，或者是压力在我这里我喜欢叫压力分得比较清楚一些。那样的话呢，这些都是一个范围，没有一定的，就是这个价位的。 没有一定的，所以这个大家都一定要清楚了解。好了，那么 like just now, okay, I was saying that in this support, okay, when I am entering a trade for PowerCAD, I will always take a look where is the next support level because I have already break the previous support. So I will go into a support. I will look out for the next support level right below, okay, so that I'm able to gauge, okay, I'm able to gauge how many pips I can go, and I will always place my TP slightly above the support level. Okay, slightly above the support level, about 25%. Okay, all right. So in this case, when the price comes down to test the support, like now, example, okay, then before it actually tests on the support and it has a bounce back, a rebound, harshly rejected by the market, you know. But anyway, I have already take my TP and put in my pocket, and I'm done. You see, all right. Okay, so that's the reason why. Okay, when I enter a trade, okay, I will always look out for the next support level to make sure I have enough space for my 10 pips or 20 pips or whatever pips you have. Okay, that actually is good for you. All right. So that's where I actually go for. All right. So in this case, why 25%? Okay, so that's what I'm going to say. Okay, this 25%, there's always a buffer over here. You know, support level is always in the range. It's not definitely this price. It may be below and it may be above. So I will just place it like a just a safeguard myself, okay, as an insurance. So to make sure that, okay, I will collect my TP safely, all right, before it actually testing the support. So this is what I don't want to do it, right? So that's why I don't want to test the support. I want to collect my TP as many pips as possible, uh, with the space given, with the availability of space out there. Okay, so yeah, if you want to, you can. Okay, but for me, I'm working towards more like a planner, a financial planner. So I want a consistent number of pips to collect. So I want to make sure if I want to collect 10, okay, if I want to collect 5, okay, and the space is 50, that means to say my 5 pips and 10 pips are very, very sure and conservative, correct? All right. So in this case, like you say, okay, over here, in in a way that I'm going to test it, and I think is usually is kind of tough for me, all right? So of course, like I say, it's not for everybody, it's for me, all right? So conservative trader, I always try to work towards the space availability there, all right? OK， 好了，那么在这里哈，我们这样看哈，所以我们大家一定要清楚知道说，其实在这个支撑与阻力的这个东西哈，OK，这些呢其实都是一个范围嘛。所以呢，我们为什么呢？都是范围在于支撑的话，也可能是在上面，也可能在下面。所以呢，这些整个都是一个支撑的范围。所以呢，我呢要避免啊，它来到这个支撑的时候，哇，还要在那边挣扎啦，这些东西的话呢，这个哈，真的是会让大家有一点那种挣扎的感觉。所以，与其有挣扎的感觉呢，那么我先收钱先啦 ，OK， 好不好？Alright, so this is how actually PoundCAD we actually collected this way. Alright, so at the same time for Pound Yen. Okay, Pound Yen I think is very, very straightforward. Okay, let's talk about Pound Yen. Okay, Pound Yen, okay, from here over here, this part here, Pound Yen. Okay, after we are talking about this and Pound Yen actually retrace upwards, like I say, either you go up, new resistance, then we trade. Am I right? New resistance. Okay. Upon the resistance, then we start to trade. Okay, that's fine. That's good. All right. So over here, when we actually start to trade over here, you can actually look out for the nearest support level, which I think is here. Okay, 30 pips. Okay, so before the 30 pips, I will collect the 75 from the entry just before leaving a 25 of space before it hits on the support. Okay, so that is interesting, am I right? So over here to be exact. Okay, so end of the day, it depends on individual. Okay, how many pips do you want to take? All right, so end of the day, it all depends on yourself. Okay, so that is one part here, huh? 好，所以呢，在这里啊，棒日一样啊，就是这个棒日呢，我刚才就画的这个一早的时候，我们在下午的时候谈到的时候，就画着在这个压力位置，对吗？OK，这个压力位置一画到的时候呢，其实在这一段我们其实是等它回调。这一段它一回调的时候，一到的压力位置啊，然后呢有一个新的压力出现的时候，我们不是要开始做单子吗？一个 V 字已经有了嘛。那么这个 V 字已经有了之后呢，OK，当它开始在做空的时候哈，OK，这个就开始是我们的要找进场点了。那么这个进场点在出现之后呢，在我还没进场之前在我还没进场之前，那么呢，我准备要进场的时候，我通常都会在这看一下，OK，那么支撑位置到底还有多少？OK，支撑位置和到我的进场点的空间还有吗？所以呢，在这一段里面，我们都看得到，说在这一波我进场的时候，我是要拿多少的，OK，所以这样的话就会让我看到说，OK，现在这个整体来看的话呢，我的这个整波来看的话，我就会看到的就是我在这里的这一波我进场的话呢，OK，我的预计我可以拿的点数有多少那么我就从那边开始去计算了，OK，好不好 ？Alright， สวัสดีครับโยสบายดีไหมกินข้าวเหนียวไหม Okay, so over here, right? So actually, I think it's quite simple. Okay, as long as we put in some effort to actually to continue reading, practicing, I think it's very easy to get into the track. Okay, all right, to get on track, and that's how actually we can do it. Okay, all right. So pound kiwi. Let's talk about pound kiwi. Okay, let's see. Pound kiwi. I guess it's very obvious that I think we should be entering around here. Okay, right, so we have been entering around here. So actually when the entry is about here, and naturally you can see from the support here, I estimated it should be around 30 pips of space. Okay, 30 pips of space. Okay, so from here, okay, this is where actually we are heading. Correct. We have a resistor, the H1RD actually stand out, and also we have aqua below the white line, and that is where actually is a signal for us. Is a signal for us to actually show us that get ready to short. Correct. Get ready to short. Okay. So now, I think interesting here. Okay. I think honestly, I also just traded this. Okay, this earlier on. So it went down and it actually shoot up again. Am I right? If you have traded this, so actually after that, it's still in this hour. Okay, it is still not going anywhere over here. All right. So this is somewhere still there. You see, it's still not accumulating the buying volume. So I'm still fine with it. You get what I mean now? Okay. So I will still be holding it until I will see how is it like. Okay. All right. When I check M5 at 13, H1 candle is not a trigger point. So how am I going to enter? Can I enter when resistance form below H1 support before without checking M1 and M5? Okay. When I check M5, which one are you talking about? You're talking about. I think you're talking about PowerCAD. Okay, let me check. Okay. All right. So over here. All right. Over here. Okay. I think over here. Okay. Actually, okay, Hansen has posted these questions. From here, by the time you actually enter, if you look carefully, it's actually a trigger point. Okay. It's actually is a trigger point. Okay, let me show you. All right. You can see there's a pink arrow over here. All right. When you see aqua actually cuts the purple before the white. All right. So actually from this part here, it actually went back. Okay. When it went back and when it went back over here. All right. So in general, if you're reading the whole thing of the trigger, the last arrow, okay, the whole thing over here, all right, you will still see pink arrow, okay, and aqua is below the white and the purple. So you must understand the logic behind where your traders are still trading below, okay, below is still trading for the selling, okay, and it is still breaking the exchange. So this is where actually I will enter the forward trade. Okay, I will still be entering for a trade. Alternatively, if you're going to enter earlier on, it will be here. It will be here. Okay, I show you over here. Let me enlarge a little bit more. Okay, so now let's see. Okay, this part here. Okay, if I have a pink arrow over here, when the aqua cuts below the purple and white line, okay, now you see. Can you see actually the white line actually move above? Okay, this one move above. Okay, when this one move above, when the white line move above the purple line over here, but you must wait for a red dot. For such scenario, you must wait for red dot because this will consider as a second or a third trigger point. Okay, a second type or third type of trigger point. Then this is one. Okay, this one. Okay, so this one, to be exact, it should be this one. Okay, here. Okay, so this part, M1, this part is already one because from here, when the candle happening here, when you look back, all right, you actually see pink arrow, aqua is below the white, below the purple, correct? So the red dot comes again, it will become the second type or the third type of trigger already. So this is still a trigger. It's a second type or third type of trigger. So just remember that. The first type is gone. Definitely there's no first type. Okay, because first type you had to cut the white. After that, then purple, am I right? Okay, so definitely that the first type is gone. So there's only left behind the second or the third type. Okay, so it's still considered as a trigger. Whether it has strength, okay, looking at this, any strength in here? Yes, indeed, there's a strength. The red dot was here. Okay, the red dot was here. Okay, so actually, if you still see that aqua is still below the white line, okay, aqua is still below the white line over here. When the candle is still falling below the aqua line over this part here, and it is actually still showing you the strength persists on. You get what I mean? The strength is still persisting on. So it's still good to go. It will still be good to go. Of course, when I say, all right, the very basic one, you must have a pink arrow. Aqua cuts below the white line, correct? Then that is a new strength. This is a persist strength. 这是过后延续的那个力度啊。Okay, so this is something that you should also pay attention to. You can still enter like this. The strength is still there. Okay, all right. Okay, for this part here, okay, there will be definitely there will, I think if you actually wait for a new resistance, okay, there will always be a retracement, and after that from the retracement we will be able to have a new trigger point like this one fall and this one grows, then again, okay, then in 13 hours after any trigger point after 13 hours, I bet, okay, highly very likely you will get a trigger point from there. Okay, all right. Okay, Hanson, I hope you get my point. All right, if you get my point, give me a thumbs up. Okay， 好的，那么在这里啊 ，OK， 我们在这里这样看一下，我们有一位这个什么 traders child，right，traders child，OK，all right， over here， 哇，这个中文好多啊，这个什么反所有向什么什么失望什么什么。OK， 因为 K 什么风君什么先与什么支撑压力，似乎所有什么哇，这个等一下我慢慢读哈，不好意思，对不起。OK。I'm so sorry， 我的中文不好。OK， 我的中文不好。OK， 好的，好，不好意思哈。OK， right，OK，then anyway，OK， yeah, okay, so I guess he's saying something about support and resistance. Okay, I'm so sorry. Okay, anyway, okay, let's move. Okay, 很抱歉啊，对不起啊。Okay, so oh my God. Okay, anyway, all right. So 在这里哈，刚才就说到哈，这个刚才啊 ，OK， 这里啊，我们的放假哈，就说到这个有没有进场点 ？OK， 我们在学习的时候啊，我们都要很记得哈。其实，在这个学习的过程里面，我们其实基本的课程，在我的线上课程 星期一、星期二你们在上的时候，其实你们都会有注意到哈，这个还有这个进场点有一种、有两种、有三种。当然有这个 pin arrow 水蓝线割下白线割下直线，这种就是第一种嘛。然后还有第二种，有第三种的，对不对？所以我们要注意看哈，所以这种是第一种、第二种还是第三种，好不好？那么呢，在5分钟的那个力度里面的时候啊，5分钟的力度里面的时候呢，这些呢最新的力度是不是 pin arrow 这里啊，割下白线开始，对不对？然后接下来的这一段哦，就变成的是一些延续的那个力度下来，所以呢，它还是这样看的话呢，其实它还有继续在下的空间的。OK， 好，所以在这一段里面，你看到它还会继续在下的这个空间的话呢，有进场点，而且又来个新的压力哈，在这里面的话，我们其实还是可以进场。OK， 好不好 ？All right, so yeah, I will just actually stop at pound kiwi. So pound kiwi and again pound dollar. All right, so let's take a look at pound dollar. There's another good example here. All right, pound dollar. Yes, Hubert, I know you hit on your pound dollar. Okay. All right, so that's good. Yes. Okay. According to the law of blah blah blah. Okay, I shall not read out the name of the law. Okay. A consistent profit taking doesn't tantamount to a profitable trade. It must come with a mathematics calculation and financial planning. Okay, yeah, that's right. Okay, I mean, for us in Europe, okay, I think we know that very well. Okay, so yeah, so that's how we trade. Huh? Okay, now anyway, that's good one. Okay, let's see how we actually capture this. All right, so first thing first, okay, 我还是要先从英文开始哈。So over here, like we say, okay, and this part here, at this point here, you can see when it start to move again, red dot with a new resistance here. This part, am I right? Okay, so as we can see, this part is our resistance until here. Okay, this part. Okay, and it moves and moves and moves. Right, this is the resistance, correct? So this resistance, this round and this wave is actually for this resistance. Okay, so when this resistance is start to short, it's because of this resistance. Okay, so when it start to short, okay, you know, support resistance, there are plenty of retail trader will start to buy over here. Am I right? Will start to buy here. So when you start to buy here, and this, unfortunately, the story goes this way that it breaks the support and it went down. So buyers actually suffer a losses. So now you can see, okay, there's some pullback. Okay, there's some pullback and some actually supported and come back to the support, but it doesn't break the support back upwards, you know. So it's still coming back here. It shows that the buyers got a shock. So the buyer, when the trades come back here, so majority of the buyer actually let go of their of their buying trade. When you let go of a buying trade, it is equal to selling. Am I right? So it actually went down again and coming back again, and now you see, let's see, coming back again. So this part here actually show that a lot of let go. So there's not much of the buying volume at this point of time. Okay, at this point of time. So yeah, pound CAD and pound dollar is similar. You're right. Okay, so when it come back here, it's also showing you a new resistance coming. Green, red, now coming again. Am I right? So coming again. So how are we going to trade over here when we see something like this? Okay. Well, it's moving, correct, moving and moving. All right, so the strength is moving there. So let's see around this area. I think okay, yeah, I know. Okay, when it start to move, okay, these are where we are going to be very careful whether the strength will persist on. Correct. Okay, so let me put it here first. Let's check M1. Okay, let's check M1. Alright, so 这里然后我们这样看的话哈 ，OK， 我一个周期讲了哈。那么1小时，来 ，let me go into the Mandarin for one time frame first. Okay, so you 这里呢，我们这一段啊 ，OK， 你看到这一段 ，OK， 这一段的话，这个压力位置这一波啊上来的时候，这一个红点出现是因为这个压力的推动嘛，所以这个压力的推动的时候，你这一看哦， 所以呢，在还没来到支撑位置的时候，这里应该是有一波已经在跌了嘛，对不对？有一波已经开始在跌了。好，那么这一波已经开始在跌的这个过程里面的话呢，你现在这样一看啊，其实这一波跌是因为这里的这个压力位置嘛，我们简单来看 ，OK， 好了，在这里这样看的话，当它在跌的过程，很多市场的散户都会看到这个是支撑位。那么呢，会不会停在这里？多人就会开始进入这个市场去做多 ，OK， 进入市场做多的这个单量。那么结果呢，不幸的突破以后呢，这些就会开始做多的人就开始亏损，对不对？在亏损。那么呢，回调上来的这一根有上影线，这里有一个 pullback， 有一个反击。那么呢，在这里的话呢，它开始上去，要回到这个做多的这个范围，不过回不去。的原因是因为有好多散户呢，其实是在做亏损，所以呢，他们已经吓到，所以他们已经是开始放手了。当你把多单放手，就等于在做空，那么呢，继续往下跌。所以这里同样的故事上来无法突破，而且又建立起压力，我们就可以开始看有没有进场点了对不对？Okay, so at this point of time, let's see if we have find a trigger point. Exactly, you can see over here, okay? Right here, if you can see the pink arrow over here, aqua cuts below the white line and cuts below the purple line. When it starts to show you that more trader actually so enter into selling, okay, the pound against the dollar, and now it finally breaks that moment of the spot. Okay, so now this is the price. So this is a trigger point. Am I right? So this is a trigger point. So do you have enough strength in this case over here? Look carefully. Look carefully. Do we have what we want? The aqua cuts below the white line, the red candle below the aqua line, below the RML line. Do you have the strength? Do you think that this trigger is valid? If you think so, give me a thumbs up. Okay? Alright. Alright, so 这里呢进场点嘛 OK 进场点在这里你回去看的话，我们的进场点属于蓝线 Pink Arrow 出现，各下白线显示这个市场的人量多了当下开始要进场了。然后他们呢进场之后呢，各下直线的时候，其实这一段呢就已经显示他们已经突破了当下的这个所谓的在 Forex 里面有个 speculate 还有一个 spot 嘛，对不对？所以他们已经把这个我不知道这个 spot 怎么说中文就是突破了当下的兑换这段。所以呢，这一个就是时候可以开始进场。再来看一下5分钟的力度，刚好是不是水蓝线割下白线？然后在这一段里面，红蜡烛在水蓝线下面，符合我们的力度。一个图形显示出这个力度延续在跑了。OK， 这样的话那该多好，可以进场OK， 可以进场的话，听得懂我说的来有一个 thumbs up Alright， 谢谢你们。Okay, so yep. Okay, coming back here, right? So I think we have more or less covered all the pound because the pound is still going very weak today. Okay, so it's still good because as you can see, this is our S1. Okay, so still have a plenty of space to go before it hits on the next one. Okay. All right. Okay. So yep, and good. So over here, I hope these 45 minutes going back, okay, can help you to revise a little bit and imprint this method, this chart into your mind, because it's very important that after you take a TP, okay, plenty of us is actually like, yeah, okay, I took TP, yeah, that's all, I'm going to shut down, right? Oh, okay, that will not help you. The good trader, okay, who have a good habit, okay, after you have taken your profit, go back and revise back again how actually you trigger the trade and how you take your profit, how you measure out the number of pips you are taking, okay, all the little meetings, okay, then that's how you're going to print the chart, the strategy into your mind. Okay, so that you will only remember how you get your TP. Please do not use the old ways, okay, the ancient way, learn from mistakes. So always look for when you hit an SL, you always go back to an SL chart. That is not the correct way, okay? Because our mind works with picture. So if you go back to the SL, your mind, you automatically okay imprint the SL chart into your mind. So that's totally wrong, okay? Okay, that's my theory anyway. Okay. 好，所以呢，在这个TP 以后尽量回去再看为什么你 TP 什么时候进场，它的知识点配合你的这个原理，还有配合你的进场点。OK，那么呢，就一直尽量做 TP 的回顾一定要回顾回顾复盘一下。那么呢，在这样方面的话呢，你就可以把正确的单子放在脑海里记得亏损的单子不要做OK， 5000年来的历史说我们要从错误中学习。That is wrong. That is wrong. OK， 为什么呢？为什么我讲说 that is wrong？ 因为呢，我们在看图是不是一直在看？在看的时候是其实重复的，在把这个图形放进脑海里面。会把这个错的图形放在脑海里面，无形中当你在交易的时候，这个东西是对的，这个来了，这个来了。其实你再把这个 SL 的单子放出来OK, right. Okay, now I got it. I always stuck at M5 whether to enter or not. Okay, that's good. All right. Okay. All right. So guys, give me 5 minutes to lubricate my throat. Okay, before I go house. Okay. So 来，让我去这5分钟让我来停一下因为这个声带去年就弄坏了之后就有一阵子没有上直播所以现在真的要保护一下。OK， 好 ，just 5 minutes。OK， everybody can go toilet and anywhere. Alright， OK， 好不好？谢谢你man Y，Thank you，Thank you man Y。Alright, thank you everybody. Okay, I'll be back in 5 minutes. Hi Ron， 你好。OK， 5分钟后我回来5分钟后OK， 谢谢大家。Alright, thank you 。 Okay, right. Thank you for your patience. Alright, so coming back here with all of you. 好啦，好了，那么应该还有2分钟的时间哈。OK， yes. Can you hear me loud and clear? I guess so much better, right? Okay. 好的哈。Okay, hi Ron, hi Ron. Thank you for coming in. All right, so yeah, just now we actually having a recap. Okay, how we enter a trade. All right, so it's a way that we refresh our memory so that we know the next round. Okay, how are we going to trade? And when I see something like this similar, the memory will actually generate out, the signal. Hey, Eric, this is the right one. This is the right one, man. Come on. All right. Okay, so I still have about 1 minute to go. I think 这个什么I am still trying to read the Chinese. Okay. Okay. I think his trader's child was telling me that there's no standard of the how you're going to phrase whether 买 what 这个压力还是什么阻力哈，是吗？OK，谢谢你啊。OK， OK， OK， Okay. I think it's almost there. Yeah, about there, I guess. All right, use translate, huh? Okay. Well, guys, later you use the translate, huh? Okay. They were saying no thanks. All right, maybe later on. Okay, yeah. All right, so yes, 1 hour has passed. I think time really flies. I think quite fast, huh? Okay, so 希望说在这个1小时里面，我们这个回顾啊，可以帮到大家在交易的这个过程里面呢，有看到这个怎么进场啊。那么你的这个记忆啊，是要去看有 TP 的单子啊。这样的话呢，在这个方面的话呢，你做起单子，下一个单子做的时候呢，那个你的记忆力啊，会无形中会告诉你说这个是正确的啊。所以呢，在这种情况啊，尽量就是不要去记错的东西哈，记得哈 ，OK 。OK 呀，蛮歪，你应该知道啊。OK， 我们都是一看到中文就是 Oh my God 那种感觉。OK， 好了，好。OK，so 我会很努力的，我会很努力的去学了哈，还是在很努力的学习当中哈。OK， 所以请大家多多包涵。OK，all right。So yeah, let's talk about what are we going to talk about today? Is like let me check. There are some nice like GBPCAD. Okay, let's talk about GBPCAD. Okay, let's talk about GBPCAD. OK， 好了。介绍你们一下哈。You can if you are somebody who speak a lot, okay, I think this soda, okay, is good, okay, it's good, really good, right? Peer. Yeah, okay, this is very good, okay. 打广告，他们讲说我在打广告啊。Okay, anyway, this is not any paid YouTube video. No, it's definitely not, huh? Okay. All right. Okay, let's talk about GBPCAD. Okay, GBPCAD 啊。OK， 我们来看一下这个 GBPCAD. This okay, and let's talk about trending market. Trending, the meaning of trending. Okay. Well, I shall use trending, okay, in a bigger time frame so that we can actually see it at a clearer picture. Okay. All right, so maybe H4 is also good. All right, or maybe H1 also can. All right. So what I'm going to share with all of you now, okay, is talking about this. Is more to like let me see. Okay, 1 hour. Okay, just nice. Okay. Okay, so Okay, trending. I'm going to talk about trending. All right, trending. Okay, what is trending? Okay. What's happening? And this is a downward trend, as you can see. All right, this is downward trend, downward trend, downward trend. Am I right? Okay, so I'm going to. What I'm going to do is that I'm going to take everything off. Okay, I'm going to take everything off. Okay, then from the everything off, then it's going to be a raw chart. Then after that, I will be coming back here. Okay, so probably, yeah, give me a little while. Let me do this for you. Okay, PoundCAD, all right, PoundCAD. Okay, let's see what do we have here in PoundCAD. Okay, PoundCAD. All right, so shit, this is so complicated. Am I right? Okay, no, just keep it simple. All right, keep it simple. Okay, let's take a look in H1. Okay, as you can see over here, all right, as you can see over here, we have a falling trend over here. Okay, let me pull the PowerCAD over so that it's easy for us to do a reference. Okay， 然后我们把这个棒加哈，这个棒加我要说的是今天哈，我要跟大家分享，好不好 ？OK， 跟大家一起分享这个所谓的趋势，好不好 ？Trending. Let us talk about trending. All right, so there are things like this. Okay, if you're talking about trending, okay, you can see from here. Okay, from the top here, it actually went down all the way. It's going for a short. Am I right? Okay, this is going for a short. Right? Yeah, indeed, it is going for a short. I can tell. Okay, you don't need to tell me, Eric. Yeah, I know. All right, but the thing is that okay, how we apply in our chart the A and the V. Okay, we have an A and a V in the ACS trading. Okay, so over here, okay, let me show you what is the meaning of the trending over here. Okay, trending. So we need to take a look, very into a very specific, okay, very specific point. Okay, from what you all have learned, okay, in this month of September, in my online class, okay, in my online private class, okay. And I'm going to show you how you're going to use them. Okay, all the session that you have learned in this whole month. Okay, my online class, I'm going to combine them together to talk about this part here. All right, to talk about this. Okay, the trending here. First of all, if you can see, okay, let's put this up at the top, okay, for stimulation, okay, it's not stimulation. I'm so sorry. Stimulation. Oh my god. Okay, this is so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, I should use the word simulation. Okay, I'm so sorry about that. Okay, so 那么上了一整个月的课哈，上了一整个月的课呢，那么我们现在尽量才把所有的知识点放进来哈，好不好？这个呢，这样一看的话哈 ，OK， 看来说错了一句话了哈，说错了一句话，英文的笑话来的 ，OK，so OK， stimulation 和 simulation 是不一样的哈 ，OK。Stimulation 就有一点挑逗的意思哈 ，OK，simulation 就是有一点点你知道吗？就是模仿出来的意思了哈，就是不一样的意思哈。OK， 这里最高点哈 ，the highest point here, alright. So from here we go down all the way. We know it's a short. We know it's bear market. We know it's going downwards. Okay, but in every part here, it gives a different explanation. Okay, it gives a different explanation, and this is where actually how we're going to put it in. Okay, that it can help us. Okay, very obvious. Okay, 在这里的话，我们这里这样看哈。I will use the English first. This part here is a top. Am I right? So our starting point is here with the dotted line here, and now it comes out and it goes up again. It forms a high. And this high is actually lower than the top. Am I right? So we call that the lower high. Alright, the lower high. Okay, so now it comes down again and it goes up again with another lower high. Am I right? Okay, so now again, let me draw it out. Then it comes out for another lower high. Am I right? Okay, so let's do it again. Okay, and now it comes here with another lower high. Okay. Well, I have to do it because it makes you easier to identify them. Right，这里呢，这样看的话哈，我们在画的这个是一个高点，这个往下，这个高点往下跌了以后回来，是不是形成一个高点？这个高点呢，其实是比之前的这个高点呢还要低，好不好？还要低哈。那么呢，这我们就在中文啊，英文我们叫做 lower high，OK， 更低的高位 ，OK， 好不好？所以呢，在这里呢，我们就会产生出每一个回调，是不是就会产生出很多的这样的一个 lower high， 好不好？So as you can see, plenty of us actually, I know, okay, we read, not we read, we go through this somehow or some kind of YouTube, so they will tell you, okay, 3 low high is equal to short, 3 higher high equal to buy, you know, all these kind of things. Now they have their rationale. Okay, I wouldn't say it's wrong. Okay, there's no right or wrong in forex market anyway. Okay, it's just that how you use it. See. Okay, so look at all this. Okay, so when you are looking at all this, okay, at this point, all these are a retracement. Okay, but you must always make sure that it has a point that from the higher high here, it breaks the support. Then it will become a trending to form lower low, lower low, lower low, lower low, lower low, and lower low. Correct? Okay. All right. This low is from this part, and this low is actually from this part. Correct? All right. So, and this low is actually from this. This low is from this. This low is from this, and this low is from this. Okay, you get what I mean now? Okay, so let's get this clear first. Okay, 好，我们的这个最高的价位，这里是不是更低的高价？这里更低的高位，更低的高位嘛，对不对？所以每一次更低的高位呢，比这个还要高，比之前的还要低，这个高位比之前还要低，这个高位比之前的还要低，都是一个回调。所以每一次一看到这样的情况呢，你就会在这边，你看这里就是一个更低的高点。可是你看这里的话，就是更低的低点。Okay, if you look at here, is a lower high. If you look at here, is a lower low. Correct. So what does that all this means? When all this, it forms a higher, it forms a lower high over here. Okay, and it breaks the previous support, and it went down, and it forms another lower high, and it breaks that current support here. Okay, the support. And break again. You see this one, it breaks again, and this one it breaks again, and this one from here it goes, and then it breaks again, and from here it breaks again, the support here. Can you see? When you retrace and it breaks again. So this is what we call the trending. It's a trending market. You get what I mean? This is called a trending market. Get it? Okay. For the people who understand English, understand my explanation, give me a thumbs up. If not, ask me a question. Okay? Right. So while waiting for a thumbs up, I go in Mandarin. Okay? 好了，那么在这里啊，我用中文讲解啊，这里是最高位。那么每一次回调上来，就会有一个更低的高点，更低的高点，更低的高点，因为这个高点比之前还要低嘛。所以呢，这个趋势出现的时候，往下跌的趋势啊，我不知道中文叫什么 trending 啦哈，就叫 trending。这个 trending 啊，一开始出来的时候啊，你看这里，这个就是更低的高点，你看这里就是更低的低点，好不好 ？Alright, so lower low, OK。所以你看这样的话哈，通常你一看的话，怎么样才可以形成叫做 trending？ 就是说它还会继续再往下跌的，还会再往下跌的。那么呢，你注意看这个高点往下跌的时候呢，有这个高点是因为这个支撑位 ，OK， 上去下来突破，对不对 ？OK， 那么上回调又有一个更低的高点下来，这里是不是一个支撑，形成这个高点的？所以把这个放下来，这个是支撑。那么它突破的话呢，这里呢，这个哈就下到这里来，对不对？那下到这里来的时候，它回调就变成更低的高点，所以这个支撑存在。它突破，那么呢又下去，这个支撑上来又再突破，那么呢 这里啊，这个是不是突破到这里才回调？那么呢，在这里支撑位上去再突破下去，就形成一个支撑位在这里，它开始上来，上下这边突破，那么呢，这个高位突破哈，这个支撑。所以这些有高位啊，所谓的高位啦哈，更低的高位，更低的高位，更低的高位，这些哈都有去突破之前的支撑的话呢，这些就叫做 trending。我自己讲都要笑，因为我讲不出那个中文名字哈，不好意思哦，我没有做好功课就上来做直播了，希望大家能包涵我的中文，好不好？Okay, so I hope you, yeah, seriously. Okay, I'm being serious. Okay, so yeah, okay. 好I'm being serious. Okay, okay, so okay, yeah, sorry. OK，我这里有一个，我这里说就一个中文老师马上进来帮聊了。OK， 如果你的速度可以跟 YouTube 一样快的话，就 OK 了哈。OK， 好了，不开玩笑了，再来回来。OK，so now，right? So if to identify trending, okay, you always see a lower high that breaks the previous support, a lower high to break the previous support, and you know this is a trending, and this trending will continue to short. So, alright, so how are you going to use it? Okay, how are you going to use it? Okay, let me go into the Mandarin. Okay, 好了，又来讲中文了哈，让大家笑一笑了哈。OK。这种趋势啊，这个 trending 的趋势呢，我们就是要懂得去这个看得到说 identify 哈，看得到它是一个下跌趋势 ，OK。那么呢，我们看到更高这个更低的高位，好不好？比之前更低的高位，都一直在不断的突破这些支撑，好不好？就是因为这些支撑形成更低的高位，那么它跌下来再突破哈 ，OK， 这样的话就是有一个 trending 一直在不断的往下跌的那一种哈 ，OK， 好，明白吗？中文的明白的话给我一个2号好不好？中文啊给我2号的好不好 ？OK， 中文给我一个2号 ，OK， 听得懂的话了哈 ，OK， 听不懂就问问题哈 ，All right，so you see，there will be a point of time, okay, there will be some time, okay, there will be a point of time during the trend, okay, you will be able to see, okay, how to identify all these 趋势曼歪说趋势谢谢你曼歪。哎呀，我这个中文真的是够糟糕的OK， 把我要讲的是 trending， 就是一直在这个趋势一直在跌的那个中文是什么 ？OK， 好的。那么这样OK，so let us see，OK，let us see，我先用英文先了OK，there will be a lot of things happen in the trending. There will be a lot of things happen in the trending. For example, okay, if the trending starts from the top, and usually the trending don't start from the top. Okay, the bear market start from the top, it start to short. First, whenever the top coming for a short, you will experience one support. When the support is actually breaks, okay, then it may retrace upwards to form the first lower high. You will form the first lower high, and this lower high is always very in the trending is going to start. If the trending is going to start, usually you will start to see something like a resistor, another V shape, then it comes down. Okay, then when it start to short to break the support here, okay, the support, and as you can see, support. Am I right? It breaks. That means to say you will start to see buyer coming in. Okay, this is where people say buying the support become resistant. Am I right? Okay, the rationale again, let me emphasize again. The buyer start to come in because as the buyer we can see if people out there like us and retail traders, you can see, okay, there are plenty of support around this area. Am I right? Okay, and they will actually give a significant signal that buyer will start to buy here, but it breaks, okay, then it start to retrace upwards. Can you see this lower high? This lower high actually stopped because the previous buying exit and they sell away their buying trades, and that's where it start to short back again, and that is where you form the resistance, a new resistance here, a new resistance because of the selling off the buying trades here. And you can see, okay, the lower high is actually on the support become resistant. Okay, same thing over here. Okay, then that will show you the trending is going. Okay, the trending is going. Okay, right. Couple makrab opa. Okay, yeah, thank you for reminding me. Okay, so you can see if okay, they break the support, and when they retrace upwards where the support become the resistance, and then they start to short back below the support level, this is the area where the support become resistant. Am I right? So it's a sign, of the beginning of the trending. It's going into the trending. You get what I mean? Okay, it's going to the trending. All right. OK，好，那么我跳过啊，跳进去中文的哈。从这一个开始的时候啊，顶端一开始，往往从最高位置开始下来的时候，都会遇到一个支撑，好不好？这个支撑呢，下到这里的时候，你会看到很多支撑嘛，对不对 ？OK，所以呢，这个支撑它突破了以后啊，如果呢它有回调，到这里，又是那个故事了哈，在这里一样了哈，一堆的散户都会在看到这个支撑就是压力，支撑就是压力。支撑就是压力，为什么？是因为这里呢，看到支撑的人，很多人开始进场，在这个部分，在这里啊，开始进场呢，在这里呢，一直做多，一直开始买多，买多就是买它上嘛，对不对 ？All right，他买它上的时候，结果还是被突破，所以这些买多的人是不是在亏损？他们在亏损，哎，终于回调了，持单，到它回调为止。可是回调到这个位置的时候呢，他们说：“哎呀，终于没有输钱了，好了，少输也好了，就出场了。”他们一出场的时候呢，就开始变成什么？把他们的多单卖掉。这样的话，多单卖掉是不是变成空单啊？这个变成空单的时候啊，就加重了这个空单量，所以呢，就会形成了更低的，然后呢，它就开始往下跌了。啊，这种东西出现的话呢，从这个最高的部位，对不起，我一直讲错，不可以讲部位，这个部分哈，OK，这个价位哈，这个价位，对，谢谢价位啊，OK，这个价位一开始往下跌，通常都会有支撑，一突破这个支撑以后，如果再回来，然后呢，在这个部分呢，OK，在这个价位呢。很多的多单量的人放手，就会形成了一个空势。这个空势一下来的时候啊，这个开始突破这个支撑的话，一定要突破支撑啊！这样的话呢，它就会开始进入下跌趋势。OK， 开始进入下跌趋势。OK， 这样的话呢，如果一直有的话，就是一种下跌趋势，一直有这样的东西啊，重复啊，就是说你在交易的时候，你还是在下跌趋势里面交易 ，OK， 好不好 ？Right 啊，听得懂的话给我2号，听得懂我中文解释的话给我一个2号。下跌趋势，我们一定要懂得看，要辨认出这个下跌趋势开始了没有，好不好 ？OK。这个下跌，可是这种是一种 trending，OK， 它的那个趋势一直在有的哈 ，OK，Alright， so if you have to identify the trending, the moment it breaks the first support and it started to retrace back with the buyers actually exit out the trade as a selling, and it start to retrace downward and break the support over here, and it start to go, and this trend keep repeating. It keep repeating. That means actually this pocket we are still in the bear trending, selling trending. It's still in the trending. So when you are actually trading in this, you are in the trend. You know, you are trending it downwards. So actually, this is good for you. You get what I mean? It is still good for you. So in this way, it will actually gives you a signal whereby when it started to retrace, no entry. When it started to repeat the trend again, that means to say, okay, you are actually going back into the trending. You are going back to the trending. So this trending is actually where you are going to know that it's going to short. Okay, so from here, my next support because of this, okay, is over here. Okay, this I'm going to short because of this. The support is here. All right, so let's see the number of pips I have. Okay, so I hold a trade? Can I hold a trade? Yes, you can hold a trade, because if you are trading in the trend, in a trending market, it's good to hold a trade. It's okay to hold a trade. You get what I mean? Okay, it's good to hold the trade. Of course, same thing applies. Okay, if it breaks, then of course it will go further down, and you know that it will break. Will you know? I don't know. I won't know whether it will break. Okay, but when it comes to a support level, we have to pay attention. We just have to be careful. Okay, we just have to be careful. All right. Okay, so this is how we make use of it. If it's a trading market, it is easy to break the support. So we can continue to hold the trade. So you see, when you initially, hey Eric, you were saying that when it comes to support, exit the trade before it hits on the support. So now, why are you telling me that it will break the support? Well, it depends. It depends on the trending market. Are you in the trending market? If I'm in the trending market, yes. I will not say 100%. Okay, high chance. Okay, disclaimer. High chance. All right. Okay. If you understand my English over here, give me a thumbs up. I will go into the Mandarin. Okay. 好，那么呢，我们要怎么好好的利用这个 trending market 这种 trending 啊？OK，一样啊，又来了中文了哈。OK，那么如果呢，在这当中里面啊，你知道说这个 training market 它在这边遇到的话，很多大量做多的人会出手。那么呢，你在这附近的话，在这一段找进场点，对不对？找了进场点，你会知道说，哎呀，这个支撑位置啊，这个支撑位置在这里啊，这个支撑位置在这里的话，我是不是有一点我会担心说这个我会不会遇到支撑反弹啊 ？OK， 的确说的对，好不好？可是呢，在这一段里面，如果它是 trending market 的话呢，它大有可能会突破。所以第一，你可以先在这里要出场是可以的。OK， 如果你要等它突破的话，也是可以的。所以呢，如果它一直有这种再来，来到这个支撑变压力，又来到支撑变压力，又来到支撑变压力，所谓的支撑变压力了哈。那么当它开始往下跌的时候，你就可以看了。OK， 比如说这里吧。OK， 比如说这个，你看这个往下跌了之后，它是不是形成了一个支撑，然后回调？它回调的时候，它回调到哪里？我们看一下，它回调到这里吧。OK， 我们这么说，最高的点位，好不好？你看到吗？这里有支撑，对不对？这一排都是支撑。然后呢，这里红绿绿上来也是支撑，然后这里突破嘛，这里突破。OK， 我放大一点。OK， 我放大一点啊。这里呢，它就突破了，往下跌了。可是这里那么多个支撑的时候啊，一定有很多买家在这个时候在想，哎，这个支撑来了，好了，那么我在这个时候做多单，结果它突破这些就 stuck 在那边，对不对？卡在那边了，所以他们只好持着单。哎呀，终于有支撑了，上来，哎呀，没有亏损了，把它放掉，把多单放掉就变成卖，英文叫 sell， 在外汇叫 short。那么呢，叫什么？空单量增加，那么呢，它上不去就变成慢慢的跌下来嘛，对不对 ？OK， 那么跌下来的过程就要找进场点了，对不对 ？OK， 就要开始找进场点。好了，那么开始找进场点的话呢，在这一段开始找进场点，那么这一段里面呢，你就可以看了， 我的进场点呢在哪里？我进场点比如说在这里吧。好了，那么这里啊是我的这一波的源头的支撑。那么从这里开始，你这样看到这里，哦，80个点。好了，那么这里呢，我拿80个点，有80个点的空间，我拿5个点，好像是包中的，10个点包中的，有没有这种感觉 ？OK， 可是我拿50个点 ，OK 啦，还好啦。OK， 我要拿70个点，也许 ，OK， 也许，好不好 ？OK， 那么我们这样讲，如果它是在这个 training market 的话呢，它下来的话呢，其实我们到支撑，如果你懂得辨认这个是 training market 的话，到支撑你就不怕了，25%你就小心一点，看它会不会回调。如果它会回调的话呢，等一下，等多1个小时的蜡烛开，看它会不会突破它。它突破它的话呢，继续 hold 住，让它下多一点。OK， 这个就是 training market 的好处，要懂得辨认啊，要懂得辨认那个 training market 出来。所以通常 training market 呢，你就会看到的一个趋向就是像这些红色的格子啊，一直有往下跌的现象。OK，lower high，lower 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 high。OK，LH 啊，lower high， 不然就是你可以看到 lower low。突破 lower low lower low lower low lower low OK OK， 那么这个就是那个现象哈 ，right？ 好，中文听得懂的话，给我一个2号，好不好？给我一个2号 ，OK，right？ So just like I was saying, okay, so when you can identify that this is a training market, okay, initially I was saying that when H1, okay, the support is coming 25%, you better exit. So if you can identify this is a trending market, then when it's approaching the support level, okay, then I will say, all right, this you can actually hold the trade for a little while more, 1 hour, to see the next 1 hour candle can breaks the support, okay, because this is a trending market. If it can break the support, that means to say you can continue to hold the trade. Okay, you can continue to hold the trade. So in this case, when you can continue to hold the trade, it means that you can get more. Am I right? Okay, but in the first place, you have to identify it must be a trending market. Okay, it must be a trending market. All right. Okay. Yes, Hubert. All right. So we have Hubert? Would you like to come to live with me so that you can just speak over rather than I will have to convey. Do you want to? Okay, Hubert is from Germany, right? Hubert is from Germany. Okay, so yeah, Hubert was saying this. Okay, Hubert pointed out a very good point over here. Even it's a trending market. Okay, I will still stop at the support. Okay. Okay, Hubert's somebody. Let's not talk about his background, but I would say that yeah, he is okay. Yeah, he's a very well established trader in the forex market for the past 20, I think it's 28 or 30 years. Am I right? If I'm not wrong. Okay, so yeah, anyway, from institutional traders, now he's just like me, retail trader. Okay, so we have the same background. Okay, nevertheless, okay, long story short, so we know what's called planning. Okay, we usually what we do, we can identify the trending. Even though we can identify the trending, that even though we know it may breaks, then it will continue to short, but we will still continue to take whatever within this wave. Okay, within this wave. It doesn't mean that we are wave trader, we are trend trader. We are all these terms are all this terminology is all I don't know where it comes from anyway. Okay, so we are very strictly we are following our trading method very strictly in a way that is creating the pot. We are dropping the pot. We are dropping every single coin into the pot in every waves. Okay, so we grab every waves so that the pots grow. In certain part of the wave, we may have a chance to already increase. You see, you may grab from here to here. It's about 400 pips. But I grab here 130 and if trace up plus 100, 230 plus this wave, another 130, so about 300, 400, 430. So another wave here is already more than 450. So it's about 600 pips. And another wave here, okay, another 100, 7, another 8, another 9. It's 900 pips. You get what I mean? Okay. So what I'm trying to drive at is that it doesn't mean that I am so sharp. I can just enter every wave and when it comes. But the point here is that in every wave, you are trading downwards one point. Okay. As a long-term investment, fine, it's good. Okay, whichever suits your needs. Okay, whichever suits your needs. But for trader, retail trader, always exit. Okay, always exit is because we are very vulnerable. Anything that happens that we can wipe out our account, am I right? Okay, so we do not want things to happen like this. So if we can identify things like this, we will stick on it for a few days, for a few weeks, for a few months, and we will short all the way. Okay, every retracement, every lower high, every trending we can identify, and that's where we actually put in our trade. Am I right, Hubert? well. Okay, goody. Okay, that's good. All right. OK， 所以看在这个德国的这位这个老手真的是老手OK， 他的这个说法就是即使是看得到说会突破再往下跌一个下跌趋势的这种 trend OK， 他还是会保留，就是在于每一波他就会在支撑位置之前就会出场了 OK， 然后等他突破以后呢，等那一波呢再来进场，等他再进了再来出场 OK。为什么会他们在欧洲都有这样的一个方式交易？是为什么呢？是因为他们有做计划的。其实有一个计划，因为你知道你每一次你一进场拿到完的时候是一张单子，那么呢，其实当中可能有一些风险可能这些快速回调可能会有很大的机会会让你爆仓，或者是转换方向，对不对？OK， 所以呢，所以他要避免这些他就在每一波里面才进场，而且在支撑来到之前出场，突破再来找进场点，下了一波支撑位形成出场，就是这样。OK， 它呢很像这里400多个点嘛，比如说400点好不好？那么呢，它每一波这里下的话呢 ，OK， 可能一个90点，可能一个70点，这边拿来上下，你这样算的话，可能都应该拿一个800、900个点。也比较安全 ，OK， 好，所以呢都有这样的一个方式这个 trending 我是跟大家说有这样的一个 trending， 所以你们在做交易的时候，你们要懂得辨认的出来这个 trending 是怎么出来的 ，OK， 这个 trending 要怎么出来呢？记得就是通常都会形成突破，它从上面会先突破一个支撑下来。OK， 突破一个支撑下来以后，形成一个支撑，回调的时候就回调到之前的这个所谓的支撑变压力了OK， 支撑变压力，那么它就再下来，再突破这个支撑，这个源头这个原来的支撑，把它推上去的那个支撑，这一波的支撑突破再下来，然后回调的时候，是不是在这里的这个支撑变压力，然后再下？像这里支撑变压力在下 ，OK， 好，然后呢，你再看这一波的话，这里也是一样，这里是很多支撑嘛，对不对？这也是很多支撑，那么这个支撑呢变压力在下这样的话我们就知道这种是 trending，OK， 这种是一种 trending， 好，所以呢就是这样，你懂得辨认的话呢，其实每一次到了一个支撑点的时候一个支撑位置的范围OK， 这个范围就是这里到这里这个。那么如果它可以突破的话呢，你还可以继续持单下去那么的话呢，你知道，或者是不持单也好，要用我们像在欧洲的方式我们这个可能就早就出场了。那么等它突破了以后，在这里回调，稍微有回调的时候呢，形成的进场点给我们我们再来进场。 这样的话呢，我们又有一些单子可以做了。OK， 好不好 ？OK， 中文听得懂的打上2号给我，好不好 ？All right。Okay, so basically, I think talking about trending, okay, in the market, we need to identify. Okay, hi Kenny, nice to see you here. All right, so where if we are actually trending in the market, we need to identify for the purpose of breaking the support and also to help us to hold a trade that can we hold for a little bit more pips a little bit more before it hits on the support, or is this a trading market? If it's not a trading market, I shall execute the 25% rules. Am I right? Okay, and that will greatly help. Okay, all right. So so 在这里哈，我们这样看的话，如果是 trading，我们就说可能可以持单拿多一点的点数。OK，如果这个不是 trading market 的话呢，一到支撑位置，我们就要执行了我们的那个25%的那个规则哈。这样的话呢，我们呢就不会中枪了，不会中枪哈。OK， 好不好 ？All right，OK， 所以这个就是那个意思哈。OK，so trading market。Okay, so then, okay, there's a question here. By looking at this, is already a trend. Okay, so where is the trading market that you are saying that it's not trading market? Where is the trading market where it's not the trading market? Okay, right. So you see, when there's a point of time, okay, from this part here, when you start to short, the trend is here, actually the trading hasn't started yet. Okay, the trading has not started at all. Okay, so by looking at this, okay, the trading has not started. We are still in the transition that actually, yes, it's still in the bear, it's still going short, but it doesn't mean that it starts. You get what I mean? It doesn't mean that it starts. So this is also something that we also need to take note that this may not be the one that actually we are looking for. Okay, so just pay attention to the trading market, how it forms. Okay, let's see. This part here, it goes and go and go and go and go and go. Am I right? Raw chart. Now, come on. All right, so let's see in our chart here. Okay, so now let's take a look over here. All right, so look carefully. Okay, 看好来哈. Okay, over here, when it start to come with a support level, which is here, correct? Support level, right? Same, right? Okay, so now it breaks a support, it retraces upwards. What do you see here? Anyone can anyone answer me? What do you see over here? Okay, what do you see over here? This part here. Alright, let me put a line here. OK， 好了，这个回到我们 ACS 的图来说呢，水阳线割下白线，割下直线，碰到支撑，对不对？一样的嘛，对不对？一样的图，支撑，突破下来，回调，然后呢，回调之后呢，马上这边回调，在这个支撑位回调开始往下跌，回调往下跌，你看到什么东西？在这里你看到什么东西？ OK， 你回复我，我喝水，好不好？你回复我哈，我喝水哈。OK， OK， lower high, lower low. OK, lower high, lower low, resistance. OK, we see. OK, I need your participation so that I can we have an interaction. You will be able to remember. OK, right. Well, lower low, lower low than this, yes. Lower high than this, yes. Support become resistant, wonderful, yes. Christine, okay, good. Right, and any more? That's good. 还有吗？你们在这边这样看的话，我们的图形来到这里的时候，还有什么东西 ？Engulf and break the previous, engulf and break the previous low. and break the previous low, engulf and break the previous low. Okay, yeah, that's right. Okay, that's true. AV, good. 很好 AV, good. Right. Support change to resistance, that's right. Okay. Support resistance. Okay, that's good, Hanson. All right. Then what else? The crucial one. Okay, let's see. Enlarge. I want you to see what's happening. What is happening here? OK。这里啊，你们还有看到什么的吗？还有看到什么吗？在这一段里面 ，H1RDV V 字哈 ，OK good 好的 ，OK V 字哈 V 字 OK ，OK 还有吗 ？H1RDV 啊 ，OK that's all yes 1V support become resistant H1RD okay now we have a build up and we have a building and a build up support resistance sorry so now we are back to the short trend exactly okay and you can see okay 从这里这样看的话你就可以看到说其实我们这个有红点你这样看的话 when it start to come down okay when the blue dot appears get ready that the candle is going to build support then it go up again all right so when it goes up okay the red dot appear again then it comes down again correct okay come down again go again come down again all right correct so the support level for this wave is here H1RD come down start the trending over here is not the trending over here is the support so over here it start the trending okay it start the trending here so now it go back okay now is this a trending let me tell you this is not a trending this part from the support this part it breaks when you see it comes in it breaks and go up am I right so this part here is no longer support become resistant okay the support become here but it form a V it form a V shape here it form a V it become a resistance it's no longer trending anymore it's not trending anymore okay so here it comes again it's not trending it's resistant can you see okay over here you see it's a resistant here is a resistant not trending it is not trending okay then start to come down resistant again now trending now trending now it breaks the support here it go down aqua cuts below the white line okay now you see if you can see all this right now aqua cuts below the white red candle fall below the aqua line all the way it breaks the support go trending go back am I right it go back again now it forms the support here it breaks and now become the resistance okay this is trending this is trending okay this is called trending understand trending now support level can you see now the support level over here okay okay now over here but the point here over here this wave the support is here so the support is here now here there's a retracement come back and breaks again okay it breaks now it come back again from here it forms here another resistance new resistance form so it go down again it becomes support over here so can you see that's what the trending is actually not everywhere when I look at this it seems like everywhere correct it seems like everywhere but actually when you come back here it's not really everywhere so you must be able to identify which part is the trending which part is the resistant okay because when the trending is not there, that means this part, the trending stopped and it went up because it breaks the support here. The support become resistant. It break up to form a resistance, to meet the resistance here. Okay, let me see. Let me show you. Okay, support, it breaks, so the support comes down. So the support becomes the resistance over here, correct? But after that, it breaks up again. It break out. It break out. When it break out, why it stop here? Why? Because it meets the resistance over here. So it become a resistance. It's not trending anymore. It's not a trending. The trending stop here. The trending stop here. So when it go again. When it breaks here, now there's a chance for trending. When it breaks this, there's a chance for trending. When it go back, can you see it go back and it hits here? The highest point here is actually the support become resistant here. Okay, this is called trending. Now you are in the trending. Okay, you're in the trending. You get what I mean now? You are in the trending now. Got it? Now, because of this wave, because of this support, it forms this wave to become a trending. It breaks, the white line come down again. Now it breaks here, trending continue. The trending continue. That's why Aqua cuts back the white line and go down all the way. The trending continues. The trending persists on. Understand? Do you understand? Okay, English one. If you understand, give me a thumbs up. Okay， 中文的哈，来我们来说一下哈。我们每一次这样看的话呢 ，OK， 我们的 trending 和压力啊是有分别的哈。trending 也会停的 ，OK，trending 啊也是会有一段时候停下来的。没有啊 ，Eric， 你看这里都往下跌到完的，这个 trending 就是这样走啊。其实 trending 呢，在一些部分啊是会停下来的，就是没有 trending 啊，它重新遇到压力，它才继续回到那个 trending。OK， 我给你看哈，比如说哈，这个你要回到这里啊，支撑突破了以后，这个支撑就变成压力，对不对？好不好？因为很多人来到这里放手嘛，好不好？放手 ，OK， 他们放手啊，因为他来到这里，很多人亏损的都放手，所以呢才继续往下跌，好不好？就继续往下跌了啊，继续往下跌，又再突破这一波的支撑 ，OK， 这个是 trending， 这个是 trending， 可是呢，下跌到这里的时候，支撑呈上来。你应该以为说支撑变压力嘛，在这边支撑变压力，对不对 ？OK， 来到这里 ，OK， 要等它下了，结果它不下哦，它突破上去哦，它突破上去的时候呢，导致到它碰到上面的这个 V 值出现了，变成一个压力，变成一个压力了，所以呢 ，trending 就在这里停了，好不好 ？trending 就在这里停了。所以呢，这一个是叫做压力，这种 V 字的压力的交易来的。所以呢，在这一段里面，你看它又回来，又碰到这个压力，其实还是在压力范围里面 ，OK， 还是在压力，它没有 trending 啊，开始下来了，开始下来的时候，对不对 ？OK， 注意看啊，它开始许蓝线割下白线之后，你有没有看到这里无形中形成一个支撑？这里有一个支撑，对不对？有没有突破？突破了，对不对 ？OK， 突破了哈，它这里突破了哈，对不对？这里突破，这里一突破，是不是？这里看到支撑的人大量买进，结果亏损，所以呢，这里啊有可能就会变成支撑变成压力，对不对？很有可能啊，还没有的啊，它一直下到这里的时候，它开始回调，对不对？它开始回调，哎，碰到这个。真的是碰到这里这个范围啊，这个支撑，这有支撑的范围，对不对 ？OK， 是不是开始回来了？开始回来了哦，那么我们就知道是不是 trending 又要 start 了啊 ？The trending is going to start again。这里呢才是 trending 又要开始的地方。当它开始下来的时候呢，做单子的话，直到哈许蓝线这里是不是割下白线？你看许蓝线割下白线的这一段呢？其实就跟这里一段一样嘛，许蓝线割下白线，是不是突破这里的支撑？这个是不是突破这里的支撑？你这样看 ，OK？ 那么呢，这里呢，全线割下白线后，等它的蜡烛突破，就是又回到 trending，又回到 trending 里面去了。哇，这个时候你又知道了，又是 trending 了，可以开始又做空了，放心了，放心了，可以了，又回到下跌趋势，又回到 trending 里面去。这样的话，你做空就安全多了。你明白我的意思了没有？OK， 听中文听得懂的话，给我一个2号。All right，OK。So we have been for 1 hour and 45 minutes. So it has been 1 hour and 45 minutes of sharing. Okay. So I hope all of you like this video. Okay. Of course, this is only part of it. The trending, how it looks like, how the market, the trending ends. How the trending going to persist on. Okay, it will still be shared in the next few videos. Okay, so we don't have so much time to actually to talk about it in 2 hours to shorten everything. Okay, and it's not detailed. All right. So I hope for all this for all this sharing, is about how we going to identify them all. Okay. Then the next round about all this training, I'm going to plug in, okay, on the 15:30 of time frame. Okay, how the trend start to run, how many volume come in, traders, number of traders coming in at that point of time for you to short. OK, alright, OK 所以呢，慢慢我慢慢，今天讲2个小时讲不完的了哈。OK，因为要够细节啊，那个细节在那边的话，我要讲得很细，所以呢，在这个2个小时讲不完，所以今天我只是讲了这2个部分而已讲2个部分而已。OK， 所以呢要慢慢所以接下来要利用所有的知识点，就是那个之前的那个的这个15分钟、30分钟，如何看起跑，人多量大的那种方式。这样的话呢，让你们可以综合起来，可以做那个单子。OK， 好，当然呢，我看到还有很多很多这些小白把自己叫小白的哈。OK，All right，GA OK， 把自己叫小白的哈，谁都是从小白开始的啦哈。OK， 所以放心哈。OK，last 30 minutes so important really ？OK， 这个 GA Okay, for example here, okay, GA, for example, let's say here, okay, the trending starts, okay, over here, it breaks through the support, okay, then it start to come down, okay, the support come along, okay, let's enlarge, okay, now here, it come down with a support out, then over here there's a resistance that it breaks, and over here the trending starts here, okay, but it ends pretty early here. Okay, so it ends quite 这个 GA 还不 don't really 算是一个，它中间有一些中间就有一些 trending 你看得到的哈，这边我画给你看if you're talking about here over this part here, okay, this part here, not really, this part, no, not really, okay, this part, yeah, this part, okay, over here, so this wave support, it comes in with no, this is a bit way too far away, GA not really lah, GA, okay, this part lah, okay, this part lah, 这边可以接受啦。GA, Pound Aussie. Okay, we have a question here talking about this Pound Aussie is a trending market now. Actually, it's not. This not really as a trending. Now, this not really a trending yet. 这个 trending, this is not a very obvious trending yet. 这个 trending 还没有那么明显哈。OK， 这个 trending 还没有那么明显，所以现在的话，你单单看 lower high 的话呢 ，OK， 这里 lower high， 对，都有 lower high， OK， 不过呢，它的这个 lower high 这些你注意看，其实它一回调其实是一个压力来的。 OK， 我画给你看啊，这里啊 ，OK， 这一段全部都是一个压力来的 ，OK， 这个就是一个压力来的啊 ，OK，GJ，OK，GJ yes，OK，GJ yes，OK，let's see why do I say yes? It shot down with a support and it went up, okay, creating a lower high because of hitting of this support become a resistance. It short and break the support here. It breaks this part. It really breaks. Okay, over here it breaks. From here it breaks the support. It go down. Okay, then a new support. A new support here. Correct. Why this support become a support? Because of support over here. It come down. Now, when it start to short, this support, a lot of buyer come in. Who knows it breaks? It went down. Hits on the support. It retraces upwards, creating another lower high by not breaking upwards, by not breaking out, but it come down again. So yes, trending. Now we have a trending in the pound yen. We have a trending in pound yen. Pound Aussie not so obvious. OK，Pound Aussie 没有那么明显啊，这个都是来了支撑变，然后呢这里啊形成压力才突破支撑再下的，所以没有那么明显。OK， 好，这个还没有那么明显啊。OK，Yeah， good， Hanson，GJ is good。OK，GJ 这个就是一个 trending。OK， 这个就是一个 trending。GU，OK，GU 在这里的话。OK，GJ over here 没有啦哈，这个在这里 OK，support 这边啊没有，这里 ，so now the trending starts here。OK，it starts。OK， 在这里啊，从这里开始下了 ，creating low 在这里，这里就有，这里啊 ，GU，so probably GU reverse again until here. Okay, 碰到 without breaking, then it comes down again. This is what I always say. Okay, when you face upwards to the resistance level, okay, it's here. That's the trick, huh? Okay. Okay, so I'm actually looking for trending. I'm looking for trending to short. Okay, I'm looking for a trending to short. 好不好？好，这里就没有啊。这个 GU 的话是这里才开始的，下来。那么呢，现在它往下跌，如果形成一个新的支撑上来的话，到了这个支撑，所谓的支撑变压力的地方啊，就是很多人放手的地方。然后呢，红点出现或者新的压力出现，再往下跌的话呢 ，OK， 再往下跌的话，是不是更低的低点 ，lower low，and 这里就是 lower high，lower high， 这里就要制造一个 lower high。所以我们现在的 GU 的话呢，其实是在等待它回调，制造一个 lower high， 然后呢才看有没有机会 short， 明白我的意思吗 ？OK，alright， OK， so this is what I meant. OK， trending can stop, trending can go on again. The trending 在这里啊，来讲这里的部分的话。This part trending, yes, okay. Again, the trending 在这里 break 回来 yes, trending down all the way, okay. 在这里 it breaks 回来没有了 all the way 了 ，OK. 在这边好不好 ？Support 下来 break the support 回来没有了 ，no more trending, no more.No more trending. Quite obvious sometimes. Aqua above white line lah, brother. 好不好？ You are right, man, Hubert. Just tell them aqua above white line. Okay, yeah, but sometimes yes, indeed, we still have. Okay, we will still have some trending above. Okay, trending. Aqua is still above the white line. We will still have, but it's just that it's not easily identified. Okay, 所以你看这边的话都是有嘛，可是这里有一个朋友德国朋友就是说很简单水蓝线跟上白线就很难找了。OK， 水蓝线跟上白线就很难找了，可是水蓝线跟得了白线的话，它就可以回到 trending 了。OK， 也很直接的可以理解也是可以这样理解不过要很注意，水蓝线在白线上面的时候是比较难找到 trending， 是比较难。OK， 好像这个部分的话呢，你看这个部分有嘛，支撑变压力，然后来到这里，的确是碰到就回来嘛。你看看水蓝线是不是在白线下面？绝对是吧？这个，然后回来再来一次，这个也是在白线下面了。OK， 所以那个就是那个很简单的，按照系统来看的话，直接看得到。OK，if you are looking at our system here, aqua below the white line here, straightforward. Aqua below the white line, you can see. Okay, it comes back here, over here, support become the resistance because of the selling off. Okay, the buying in, the selling off here, it become resistant. Correct? So again, aqua is still below the white line. So end of the day, it is still below the white line. So it's much easier for us to identify the trending aqua is below the white line. Okay, but of course there will be times that aqua above the white line there will still be trending. There will be a possibility of trending. However, it is not easy to be identified. Okay, all right. Okay. Well, okay, so 这里的话呢 okay, if you can see, all right, you can see actually what we are talking about is how to identify the trending. Okay, with I know it's in the bear, but this part here is very good, correct? So how do we identify that it will become like that? You know, it will become this way that the trending is running and it is so good. You know, the trending, trending, trending. Okay, all right. Teacher, I think you have to type in the topic header before you go live in your event, or else people will miss the valuable lesson. Well, okay. All right. Okay. Okay. So basically the trending. Okay, what we are sharing today. Okay, is only one part over here, but I still have a lot of those gritty mitty, in this trending. So there are many parts still in this trending. So we still need plenty of time, plenty of life to actually explain, okay, more. But we break it up. Okay, we will break it up. Okay, so that part by part, each time when you are doing trading, each time when you are listening to my daily trade setup, you understand what I'm talking about. Okay, then that's where you actually will be able to see why I say so, and you will have a better understanding, and you can trade better from there. Okay, weekly mystery topic. That sounds good. Okay, yeah, okay. I hope tonight this session is valuable. Okay, is fulfilling. Okay, so I hope you like this video. Remember to give me a like. Okay, click the like button below there. Okay, so and at the same time, if people have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay, ring up the bell so that each time when I'm going to post some videos to talk about tradings, okay, you will get a notification, and from there leave a comment. I can answer you back. Okay, all right. By the way, do you have any question for me today? 有没有什么问题要问我的吗？中文的哈，记得订阅我的频道。Okay, yeah. All right. Let's leave some time for questions. Okay, I have a. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. 谢谢你们 Y, Hanson, Roger. Okay. I have question like this. Okay, okay. Is this system strict just solely from ACS? Oh yes, that's right. Okay, that's right. Did I miss any? Did I miss any question of them? Yes. Okay. You're welcome, Mark. Okay. Okay. So Okay, there's a question over here. Does support and resistance really works? Because most of the time it may break the support as well as the resistance. So a lot of time I actually have a negative trade because of this. Okay, support and resistance, there are a lot of many different understanding in this market. Okay, so there are many. So it's very difficult for me to tell you. Okay, unless you are following. Okay, but just remember. Okay, you may get confused because you may go to class A or less class B. Oh no, or maybe school A, school B, then you got yourself confused. Okay, all you need to do is just to focus on school A and use the support resistance and use all the knowledge there. Okay, if anybody tell you something that differs from the school A, if you choose to try, then you may, that is the first step of getting confused. Okay, so I would say if you use a school A for support resistance, especially support resistance. Okay, so just use the school A because every school they have a particular rules and strategy, okay, to fit into this support and resistance so that it will works very well. Okay, so in a way that you are going to focus A, focus B, and you get yourself confused and you're comparing which is better, and all day you get yourself mixed up. Okay, all right, Simon was talking about saying EU. All right, EU. Okay, EU. Well, EU will be focused soon. Hey, EU, huh? EU. That's pretty way to go, man. EU, quite a long way to go, I would say. Okay, and this is a trending. Yeah, EU is also a trending. Okay, another trending. I would say. Okay, one, two, good. Three is still trending until here it stops. Okay, and now four trending again. Yeah, it's still trending. Yeah, okay. EU you can still focus to short. Okay, if there's a if there's a retracement again, stop by here. Okay, stop by around here. Then yeah, okay. Then you will form another lower high. It will form a lower high, then continue to break through to create lower low. Then the trending continues. Okay, the trending continues. Okay, all right. Actually, one of the trending is here, as you can see. Okay, from here, it, the support here become the resistance. Trying to break, break, but it cannot break. Okay, so ultimately it still turned down. So the trending actually still continue here. And one more here. So if there's another one comes back again, then that's it. Okay, and it comes back here. You see, it comes back here at this in this area. Okay, so now the support here become the resistance, comes back. No, trending continue. Correct. Come back. No. Let's see if the trending can continue. Okay, yeah, euro dollar. Yeah, this is trending. Okay, this is good. Okay, good identification here. Okay, good job, Simon. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, so over here, another question. Okay, please shoot your question. Please shoot your question. Okay, we have a question over here. How about talking about all? I'm having a very hard time remember all the what all the trading pattern in forex price action. It's not easy for us to remember 100 over pattern. Okay. Price action does helps. It does helps. Okay, and in fact, it is also a reflections of the market movement. Okay, it's also a reflections of the market movement. Okay, so you have to remember the logic behind every pattern of the candle, but not the pattern of the candle. Not by memorizing, okay, this one, okay, I have a hammer up, it's going to get long, I have a shooting star, get ready, evening star, whatever you call. Okay. All right. So gravestone, all this kind of thing coming out down here. You see all this. Oh my God, Eric, I'm getting so confused. Am I right? Remember the logic. Okay, remember the logic. Example, like candle like this, it have a long wick above, and it means that previously, once the support is building up, it's going long, 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 long. But because of the selling volume over here, the buying volume unable to take over, and that's what they use the word engulfing, correct? Okay, so halfway through, what do you see here? Halfway through, what do you see here? Support become resistant. It start to being rejected by the seller, by the buyer here, because when it's getting near to the buying price, there are buyers who are suffering a loss earlier on and now give up. They sell away their buying trade. When they sell away their buying trade, it means more selling volume coming down. Correct? That form a shape like this. What do you call this? Dodgy, I call dragonfly. Okay. Shooting star. Okay. Wow, there are so many answers here. Gravestone. Okay. Okay. Whatever it is. Okay. It means earlier on it was going by, but it has been rejected. Okay. It has been rejected because of the letting go of the buying and the losing trade here from the buying trade. It's a let go of the losing trade from the buying trade support here. Okay. Because the support is here, sorry, the support was here. So when the chart come down here, when the chart actually came down earlier on, buyers came in. Who knows it breaks, buyer suffer a loss. Then when it started to meet another support, it start to come back. The earlier buying have a selling off here, then it increased the selling volume over here. That's all. You need to understand the logic behind the trading, not the shape, not the support resistance. Is this really a support area? Yes, it's a support area. Is this really a support level? No, there's no distinctive support price. It must be here. Okay, it's actually an area. It's an area. Support area, resistance area. So most of the time you hear me saying support area, resistance area, support level is almost here, here and there, here and here. Level, I will put here, I'll put here, I'll put here, I'll put here. I would say this is the support point. I wouldn't say that because support there's no distinctive point there. Okay, resistance there's no distinctive point there as well. You get what I mean now? All right. So it's always an area. It's always an area over here. So take note about that, huh? Okay. Oh, okay. So remember. So do I call this one? Okay, you know, huh? Okay, so you must understand what's the logic about all this. Okay, tweezer bottom, tweezer top. Okay, whatever you call it. Okay, so you must understand the why, what the name behind the logic behind the name. The logic behind the name, and when it combines together the movement, the logic movement, okay, the movement, the logic behind the movement, you also have to understand that, and that will gives you a better understanding on how to trade further on. Okay, all right. AU. Okay, let's take a look at Aussie dollar. Okay. Your explanation is hilarious. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. AU is in downtrend. AU AU is it is in the downtrend. Yeah, AU correct. AU is in the downtrend. Yes, AU is in the downtrend, but if you are talking about trending, yes, okay, you still uh no up to here. Let me see. Let me move this away. Move this away. Okay, from here. Uh, Yes, this part here. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Yes. Hi, 101. Okay. So over here. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Yes, the selling breaks here, breaks the support here. And it started to have a selling off. Okay, a selling off right now. So probably another level will be here. Another level here. Okay, another level. So now it's trying to break the support, huh? It's trying to break the support. Yes, it's trying to break the support. So from here, if there's a retracement going back again, and from the support become the resistance over here, and it will start to sell again. Then the trending starts again. And then of course it will be a good time to break the support here. I would say it's a good time, but I would not say it's definite. Okay, it's not definite. Alright，这里就有啊，这里也是有。不过呢，这个再往下跌的话，大有可能会突破这个支撑，蓝箭头会过来哈，蓝箭头会过来，会继续推下去。但是这是一定的吗？不一定的。OK，这不一定啊，可能来到支撑会反弹回去啊。OK，会有这也是有这样的可能性。不过你至少知道说空间就变大了，你的空间就多了。那么每一次的交易的话呢，你就可以再抓。OK，这个只是一个 example 啊，因为我用日图来做一个 example 啊。OK，so in H1, over here, okay, over here, if you can see, this is very detailed. Okay, a very detailed reading here. Okay, it's a support breaking. It's a support breaking over here. Okay, over here. Trending. Over here, from here, trending here, trending here, trending over here, trending here, trending here. No more. Okay. No, not here. Okay. So yeah, it's still on the downward trend. It's still on the downward trend. Okay. The purpose of you identify the trending is to identify that part of the bear market, this part of the bear market, this part of the bear market, this part, this part, this part. Okay. It's easy to trade. That you can more or less can gauge. You can break the support. And okay, it's not the whole thing, not the whole thing. There's a lot of things in this bear trend, you know. We have resistance, we have support, we have A, we have V, we have trending, okay, we have ranging, you know. There are so many things happens in this downtrend, okay. There's a reversement as well over here. So retracement, transition, uh, yeah, back to bad trend. Yeah, you see, there's still plenty of things, little thing inside there. Okay, so we start off with trending first. Okay, we start off from trending. All right. Okay, so trending, remember the class yesterday. Okay, the class yesterday, remember. Okay, so from there, this actually brings what the trending comes about today. Okay, all right. 啊哈，OK，好不好？所以呢，在这里啊，OK，so well in my video, okay, in my live video over here, I will be spending a longer time, because I will be conducting in English, in Mandarin, sometime if possible in Thai. Okay, okay, so yes, that's right. Okay. Nevertheless, yeah, thank you so much for attending. Thank you so much. Okay, I hope you learned something out of this video. Okay, just sharing, and I hope everything is good. Okay, you can PM to my ACS Learning Hub page if you want to find out more. Okay, yes. Okay, all right. So my girl Jamie, okay, will answer your questions. Okay, Jamie is in the time of London. Okay, in the clock of London. So yeah, I think now yes, okay, it's office worker, office hour, right? About time. Okay, when market close, she close. Okay, but nevertheless, you can still leave a message there whenever she's back in the office. Okay, she will reply you. Okay. Yes. As for Americans, we have Americans group. Okay, US because of the tax issue, so it's going to be a different. It's going to be a different group. Okay, yeah, all right. Okay, yes, seven continent, seven continent. All right. Right, well, okay, maybe. All right. Hopefully. Okay. Well, guys, that's all for today. Okay, I hope you learned something since we don't really have so many questions about what I'm sharing in the last 1 hour, last 30 minutes of the important fact that part. Okay. All right. So I hope you enjoy my video. Give me a thumbs up. Okay, click the like button below. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Ring up the bell. Okay, and follow me every day in GMT plus 8, 13 hours to 13:30. In between this half an hour, I will go live to have a trade setup with all of you, making use of all the knowledges I have and also all the analysis I've done up. Okay, for everybody. Okay, to trade for the day. So far, so good. I'm so happy that thank you for the people in Europe and also America. Okay, for giving me a lot of PMs, a lot of messages telling me and showing me that your performance from my trade setup. All right, thank you, Korea. 감사합니다. Okay, so thank you so much. 谢谢马来西亚、台湾还有这个香港啊。OK，thank you so much 啊。I know 香港你们是比较近的那些哈，都是很 professional 的哈。Okay, thank you so much tonight. I really thank you. Okay, I have a very enjoyable night. Okay, so see you guys again tomorrow. GMT plus 8, 13 hours to 13:30. I will go live. So get yourself ready during that, in between the half an hours. Okay, so that we can go live together to have a trade setup. Okay. Yes, institutional traders. Okay, we will talk about that later on. Okay, thank you so much, guys. Thank you, Malaysia. Thank you, Thailand. All right, CCA, Christine, Simon, Joel, Ron, Opa. Okay, thank you so much. All right, thank you so much for making this a wonderful night. Right, 谢谢你们，谢谢。Okay, what else do you want to know? Okay, right, and yes, plenty of time. Can we stop looking at the chart now? Yes, of course we can. Of course we can. Okay. Yep. What else? You want to see me? Okay. Okay. Yeah. 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 That's why. That's why. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And what else? Oh yeah. Okay. Probably. Okay. How do I control and how other people actually others can control their trades, and their emotions and all these kind of things? Yes. Upon request, yes, I will be. I am actually working hard on the video. Okay. I hope this video will help you, and of course, I share it to you. You share it out as well. Okay. So. Okay. Yes. Yes. I will make. Yeah. I will. I will be. I have actually prepared to have a different playlist. Just like when you're in the school, you have a different faculty. So we can go into different place like trading, emotion trading. And maybe basic trading. Playlist, all this kind of stuff. Okay. So I'm working on that so that I hope it helps everybody. Yes, you can join my group, of course. Just PM to my page. Jamie will help you. All right, I will add you into the group. Yes, that's right. Twitter, the Twitter wise, yeah, it's more for American side. Okay, yeah, and yes, okay, right. Good. It's time for dinner. You're right. Okay, so today, well, I think probably we have a roasted salad over there. Okay. Right, Hubert. Thank you so much. All the best to all the Germans over there. Thank you for the participation for tonight. Okay, thank you. All right, so see you guys. Thank you so much for participation tonight, and I hope to see you tomorrow, 13 hour GMT plus 8 to 13:30. Okay, Thank you so much, and I shall see you again, guys. See you tomorrow. Thank you.